Thank you for finding RealBraveAudio.com. Okay, the reason why I'm here and the reason why you're watching this video right now is because you were probably searching for music lessons. You're probably trying to figure or find a place that that offers lessons, and you found one. The reason why I'm talking to you right now is I'm going to give you some advice on finding a place, and hopefully it'll help you either come here or maybe go somewhere else. One of the things that you're going to find in your search is that websites are helpful, but a person talking to you is going to make you decide. So one of the things that people always say when they're looking for lessons are, how much are the lessons? Well, here at Real Brave, they're 28 bucks. You meet once a week for a half hour. Now, you don't pay weekly. What you do pay is monthly. And if there's 4 weeks in a month, you'll pay $112. Sometimes there's 4 Mondays or 4 Tuesdays. If there's 5 weeks in a month, you're going to pay $138. That works out to be 28 bucks a half hour. You can take hour lessons if you want. That's going to be $52 for the hour. They're a lot harder to find. We're almost at capacity, and let me tell you, it's actually better to take half-hour lessons. And let me tell you why. Half-hour lessons for beginners are more compact. For children, especially. It's going to be better to take half-hour lessons because you're going to do one thing after another, and before you know it, the lesson's over, they're going to go home and they're going to practice, come back the next week, and play the material. Which brings me to the next point. What's in the lesson? Well, it varies from instrument to instrument. So let me take guitar, one of the instruments that I'm probably most familiar with. For guitar, what you're going to do is you're going to get a guitar first. We offer guitars here at the studio. You can sign up for 6 months of lessons and get a free guitar. That's one of the things that we offer, which is an amazing program that a lot of people take advantage of, especially beginners. So think about it. For guitar lessons, what you're going to be getting yourself into is this. You're going to learn how to read. That's the most important thing, and let me tell you why. Learning how to read is going to open up avenues of learning that you've never thought possible. Okay? So you're going to get a method book that's going to teach you how to read, and eventually, probably within 1 to 5 months, it's hard to say actually how long it's going to take, you're going to start playing songs. Okay, and those songs are going to be the beginner songs, and you're going to work your way up. And you could take the guitar, which I just talked about, and really expand from there. Piano, same thing. You're going to learn finger positions. You're going to learn keys. You're going to learn how to get your hands in the correct position to sit properly. Violin, you're going to learn finger positions and how to read the music, how to hold the instruments, very important. Posture. The list goes on. The beginner lessons are all about holding the instrument, learning how to read the notes, and applying it to the actual instrument that you're going to be holding. Okay? So that's the beginner stuff. As far as finding a place, and this is the other thing I wanted to get across in this little video, it's very important that you find a place that you feel comfortable with. And I tell customers all the time when they walk in. It doesn't matter what the price of the lessons are. You have to feel comfortable at the place and with the instructors and what they're offering. I feel that with what we're offering, 28 bucks for half hour is a great deal, especially with the 2 concerts that we put on per year and for the amazing staff that we have. Now, once you've figured out the place and you've figured out the time, you got to get to know the lesson policy of the place, and this is the trickiest part. And I can tell you from personal experiences on many different occasions where lesson policies tend to leave the customer, or the parents mostly, because parents pay for lessons, with a short end of the stick. Okay, and here's why lesson policies are important. In order for a place like this to exist, we need to have some sort of semblance of order. Okay, and the lesson policies help with that. You pay for the lessons, you come for the lessons, we keep the teachers happy, and whoever's taking the lessons gets to learn. Without a lesson policy, you're going to have sporadic lessons, and you're going to have a high turnover in teachers, especially. So with that said, let's talk about teachers, or instructors as we call them. The most important thing is to find an instructor that is easy to work with and that you're comfortable with. That's it. Once you find that person that you have, because this is a relationship you guys are going to have together, you're going to be working together week in, week out. This person's going to try to get you to a place that you're comfortable with, or your child's comfortable with, especially the music that comfortable with. So that's very important. So once you find the instructor that you're very happy with, then you just try to stay with them. I mean, I know personally from speaking, I still speak to the teacher that taught me how to play guitar and have a very good relationship with that person, and it's something that lasts a lifetime. And that's something that is priceless. Okay, why do people come to places like this? Well, it's for the experience. I taught privately for a really long time, and it's good. It's hard to travel it's hard to travel from place to place for the teacher, unless you're one right next to another, and plenty of people do that, and they do very well doing that. What you're getting here is you're getting a safe environment for the kids to learn. So, look, I just gave you a bunch of information on how to find a place and what makes us good and what makes other places good too, because there's plenty of places around here that do stuff. So you just have to make a decision. What's the best place for you? Is it convenient? What's the price? Can I afford it? Do I like these people? And all the other things I just talked about, which I can't remember. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. You've probably spent 2 minutes listening to me jibber jabber. So if you have any questions, you can call 718-454-0100. Nobody does a video like this. Gives information out. It's a pleasure speaking with you, and thank you for giving me your time.